Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year's from us here at Green Daisy. Here's another episode of some of the best of the Green Daisy Sessions moments from us here at Green Daisy, so sit back and enjoy.
And get ready for next year. We've got a lot of great acts coming to you in January and February. Going to be a lot of fun, and thank you so much for participating and for supporting this effort. And we look forward to having a lot more time with these sessions next year, and thank you for joining us again.
I feel like it's a good song when you write it down in like 20 minutes and it's done. But this one's called Still the Same. It's we had another song and there was a line in there that really stood out to me. It said, what if all the stars line up and we let them down? You know, getting together with somebody's like, oh, should we do it? Should we not do it? What if all the stars line up and we let them down? Well, then I wrote this song. Here we go. Well, the stars didn't line up. Now she wants every one of my trucks. In the yard, the car, the house, the kids, and everything I ever did. She don't like my long hair. Well, I told her that I don't care. Everything about her's changed except for my last name. It's still the same as it was. There ain't no changing because we're stuck in our ways. It's a shame, whoa, because it's still the same as it was. Well, she's still wasting my time, spending every last dime, and quarter and dollar and nickel and cent. Can't even pay the rent. Thought it was a give and take, but her taking never gave her break. Well, I just tried to give. Now I wish she let me live. It's still the same as it was. There ain't no changing because it's our ways. It's a shame, whoa, because it's still the same as it was. Still picking on a six string. You can catch me on a porch swing. And if you see me doing what I've always done, it's probably because I'm still the same as I was. Ain't no changing because it's how I was raised. And I got faith in the Lord above, 'cause he's still the same as he was. Thank you much, guys. Thank you much.
Music's a calling, and again, I'm lucky and blessed that I continue to play with legends like Nathan Meckel and Ringo Starr.
Well done.
And so this song is called Journeyman's Blues because, hey, you know, I'm just the guy up there with Ringo and with Aerosmith, and I'm blessed to be so. But the journeyman that I am, Journeyman's Blues. All right. See if I get my head around this one. All right. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Nathan. The road's getting long and time's getting short. Another round, another town I can't afford. I don't complain about it. It's the life I choose. I live the journeyman's blues. Now maybe I've had some bad luck. Well, it's hard to tell when you're trying to drink water from an empty well. Now that ain't bad luck, no, it's just bad news. Ooh, that's a journeyman's blues. I said I loved her, and she said she would stay. And I left the door open so that she could slip away. I cry when I have to, and I laugh when I can. That's the song of the journeyman. Come on, man. I'm a faithful lover, and I'm laying down the facts. I sleep with eyes wide open and my suitcase packed. There are holes in my soul of my goodbye shoes. Walk in the journeyman's blues. She said she would stay, but I left the door open so that she could slip away. And I cry when I have to, and I laugh when I can. Singing the journeyman's, singing the journeyman's, singing the journeyman's blues. Thank you.
And this next song that I'm about to play y'all, I grew up listening to a lot of Southern rock, classic rock, Bob Seger, you know, John Mellencamp, Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin, and then one of my favorite modern bands is Whiskey Myers. So shout out to Whiskey Myers if y'all see this. I think y'all are awesome. And then Treaty Oak Revival. I like them. They're a new band. But this song kind of is up that vein. It's my style is more Southern rock, rockish, whatever you want to call it, country rock. Everyone's got a name for it. But this song is called "Who's Counting." Now, hopefully I don't mess this up. I just wrote this song, so. I've lived up and I've been down to every dive bar in this town. I broke some hearts, I've been a clown, and all the while I stood my ground. But so who's counting, yeah? Well, I've been fired a couple times, and I've been down to my last dime. Danced with the devil, I told a line, and rose up laughing on the other side. But so who's counting, yeah? Who's counting, yeah? And some won't agree with what I say, yeah, they won't. And a few might cast some stones my way, yeah. I guess the finish line is there, so I'm gonna live it to my last breath. You can cuss and pray, but there ain't no way around it. Oh, there ain't, mama. And so who's counting, yeah? Who's counting, yeah? Life's too short to fret about. I'm gonna close this whole bar down. So pour me up another round and raise your glass and shut your mouth. And some won't agree with what I say, and a few might cast some stones my way, baby. I guess the finish line is death, so I'ma live it to my last breath. You can cuss or pray, but there ain't no way around it, oh mama. And so who's counting, yeah? Who's counting, yeah? Who's counting there?
You know, I make a lot of music, probably more music for other artists than I do for myself, although I'm constantly in my home studio tinkering on songs that I'm excited about and messing with stuff. And I've made a few records. I've got one that I really love, and I've just been procrastinating putting out. Maybe next year I'll put it out. This song is on that maybe to-be-released record, and I just really like this one. This is called The Dark Horse. I used to call it The Dark Horse and the Arrow, and I thought, okay, all right, okay. Little too smart. So I call this The Dark Horse, and like I said earlier, we're going to do some indica songs and some sativa songs. So I've got one more of each, you know, and maybe next time if there's another one, we'll do a blend. But so this is, yeah, a little hybrid. So this is called The Dark Horse. I know we had you in the air, and you just couldn't land it anywhere. Well, I grew the roses on the vine, but she cut me loose before the blooms in summertime. Second chances define our lives. Maybe I could be your dark horse rising, coming around the bend. Maybe you could be my arrow flying forever in the wind. Well, it's a long, long shot, sometimes a long, long shot lands right on the mark and right on your heart. A broken up trust is hard to heal. Believe me, I know every hurt you feel. If the cracks in our past keep a holding us back, never fly with our feet on the ground, acting like we'll never last. There's a leap of faith defines our lives. Well, maybe I could be your dark horse rising, coming around the bend. Maybe I could be that arrow flying forever in the wind. Well, it's a long, long shot, sometimes a long, long shot lands right on the mark and right on your heart.
clouds rising, coming around the bend. Maybe you could be my arrow flying forever in the wind. Well, it's a long, long shot, sometimes a long, long shot. That's right on the mark and right on your heart.
Thank you kindly.
So I wrote this one shortly after I moved to town. So I moved up at the end of 2019. I was all bright-eyed, you know.
Bushy-tailed?
That's right, bushy-tailed even. And then the whole world shut down with COVID. And I wrote this song right at the beginning of the very first lockdown. I was talking to a buddy of mine. It was one of the first Zoom co-writes I did. Little did I know they were all going to go Zoom after that. But
Good times.
I met with him. He said, "You got everything you need for the lockdown?" I said, "Almost. I still got a few things. I still need coffee. I still need whiskey. And I still need weed." And so this was called Coffee, Whiskey, and Weed.
I love this song. Yeah, you guys can vibe along.
Don't judge me, brother, 'cause it's been a long, hard day. Can't seem to find the shower, and I sure could use a shave. Woke up too many mornings laying on that kitchen floor, trying to put together missing pieces from the night before. I reached the bottom of that bourbon bottle late last night, but it seems I've been at the bottom of the barrel most of my life. I sure could use a coffee and I sure could use a toast, but I ain't got nothing brewing and I'm down to my last smoke. I'm out the door, I'm on my way. You gotta bite that dog to bit you before you feel the pain. Couple stops to get what I need. Man, I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. Well, I've given up on growing up and doing what I should. I got one twisted up in a full cup, and tonight I'm feeling good. Gonna burn that mother down and sip that fifth bean. Then come tomorrow morning, tall black coffee is what I'll need. I'm out the door, I'm on my way. You gotta bite that dog to bit you before you feel pain. Couple stops to get what I need. Man, I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. Look out! I don't need no fancy car, no big house made of stone. Don't need no woman calling, telling me to come back home. Don't need $1 million, I live my life low-key. $30 should do the trick for some coffee, whiskey, and weed. I'm out the door, I'm on my way. You gotta bite that dog to bit you before you feel pain. Couple stops to get what I need. Man, I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. Said I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. Now I'm driving all around town looking for coffee, whiskey, and weed. This felt like the appropriate place to do that song.
All right.
Well, thank y'all so much.
I might try a brand new one, unreleased one. I wrote with two of my dear friends from the rock group Dogs in a Pile. It's Brian Murray and Jimmy Law. Anyway, I cut this thing not long ago over at the Cowboy Arms Hotel and Recording Spa off Belmont Boulevard. And we ended up just cutting it with 3 acoustic guitars and the boys sang background vocals and played a really cool instrumental ride. But they're phenomenal players, and I just kind of played up under them and tried to stay out of their way. But anyway, it's a song I wrote about my favorite whiskey and my favorite girl, both of which I have made disappear. But it's a song called Green River Rye. Well, I gave up the good times for something I thought was better and tried my hand at doing right. She came knocking, wanting in, and so I let her, and look where I wound up walking that line. Green River, I want you wash her from my mind. How could something so deep and strong just run dry? Well, she's the only one that I'll ever love forever. From now on, I'm gonna love 'em all a little while. It didn't take us too long to sink back down into our old ways, right where we left 'em on the shelf. Well, you were always there, never too far from my reach. I swore I'd sworn you off, but what the hell? Green River, I want you wash her from my mind. How could something beautiful become a sorry sight? Well, she's the only one that I'll ever love forever. From now on, I'm gonna love 'em all a little while. Sent straight down from Kentucky to carry away my blues. When she troubles up my thinking, well, I can double down on you. Green River, I want you wash her from my mind. How could something so deep and strong just run dry? She's the only one that I'll ever love forever. From now on, I'm gonna love 'em all a little while. 'Cause I lost the only one that I'll ever love forever. From now on, I'm gonna love 'em all a little while. Okay, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
We love bringing you these intimate acoustic moments from the heart of Franklin, Tennessee. It's what this show is all about: community, creativity, and great music.
We also want to send one more thank you to our wonderful sponsor, Cantrip.
They're by far some of the best tasting and best hitting cannabis drinks out there.
And if you like the show tonight, please scan the QR code on the screen and consider donating.
100% of your donations go right back into production and talent acquisition. We appreciate your support.
And from all of us here at Green Daisy, thank you for being part of our community. We will be taking a short break from the sessions while we celebrate the holidays, but we will be back on January 7th for yet another session.
Please like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our session schedule.
All right.
That was fun.
Awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you.